Welcome to the Day in the Life with Mrs. K. I'm starting a YouTube channel. I don't know what I'm doing. You're just going to listen to me talk every day. But hopefully you listen to my first video and you're entertained and you decide to come back and listen some more. All right. Y'all are going to wash and sterilize some breast pumps with me while I give a backstory. So, if you don't know, at this current moment in my life, I am a business and marketing education high school teacher. That's a YouTube series by itself. Excuse my look. I look at my mess. It's a Saturday night. I have a 5-month-old, 9-year-old husband. I was in a car accident yesterday, so I think I'm excused. So, I'm a high school teacher. And one of my students yesterday wanted me to check out his YouTube channel. Now, I teach in a very small town. And I don't really expect any of my kids to be like viral or popular. And he's not. I mean, he got more followers than I do on YouTube, but he's actually trying and I'm not. So, Amazon, if you pump or just have bottles, these are sterilization bags. I also got a machine, but sometimes I have so much to do, I gotta use both. But I use these at work whenever I am pumping and I need to clean in between pumps. Anyways, this child showed me one of his videos on YouTube. The video has over 8,000 views. You know what the video is? I'm glad you asked. The video, which is mostly black screen, is just words popping up and alarms going off. That's it. 22 minutes of words popping up, alarms going off in the background. But he got 8,000 views. I've obviously got this life and then confused. I have asthma. That's another YouTube episode as well. How I found out I had asthma during 2020. So you see me kind of struggling to breathe. Sometimes I don't realize that I need my pump. Usually until it's like, should have been used it. But I see that I am struggling in these videos to breathe, so I obviously needed it. I still haven't gotten it. But I definitely need it. The joys. So video number 1. Just finished pumping breast milk. I don't know what I can or cannot say on YouTube. This is about to be a learning experience. I got 4 different breast pumps. That's not what I came to talk about, but I was pumping while I was recording. My Willow Go is my most expensive one. It is my least favorite. It is good for aesthetic. Like it is a wearable, what's called a wearable, so it doesn't have any cords. You just charge the motor and you insert it. But it's quiet, you can't hear it. You could hear it in the first part of this video. I didn't know until I listened to it, but typically I can be like in meetings and stuff and people don't even know I have it on. And it's very discreet under my clothes. Some of my other wearables kind of stick out. Anyways, and they're really loud, but I love them. That's not what I came on here for. If that child is getting that many views. Listen, y'all just gonna listen to me talk. I'm just gonna talk. Y'all gonna watch me clean breast pumps and bottles, and we're just gonna chat. We're gonna chat about life. Right now, my life has been crazy. The devil has been busy. I am very churchy. I love me some Jesus. I am a member of Morningside Missionary Church in Mount Holly, North Carolina, 711 Morningside Drive. Join us every Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Shameless plug. But last week, I mentioned earlier I got into a car accident yesterday. Totaled the car. If I figure out how to edit on this thing, I'll add a picture to it. But that was yesterday, 24 hours ago, 30 hours ago. But last Wednesday, 8 days ago, it's Saturday, 10 days ago, I'm at my son's daycare, 5-month-old. I'm walking inside. There's an elderly lady coming out. She picked up her grandson. And I wanted to move out of their way. I didn't want to, little buddy would have been in between us. I didn't want my hips to knock him over or anything. All right. I heard the washing machine stop. I need to swap out clothes. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, when I failed last week. All right, so I moved out the way because I didn't want to knock over the little baby that was like just learning to walk down the sidewalk. So I stepped off the sidewalk with my right foot, not knowing the one part of the ground that I just so happened to step onto had a little dip in it. Somehow I managed to roll my right ankle. It's not the part I injured. I caught myself on the fence and somehow followed to my left. Landed all my weight on my shoulder. Felt my brain like as I hit. They think I tore my labrum. I was in pain. I'm still in pain. I was in pain for over a week. Popping ibuprofen. Eventually my stomach was tearing up from all that ibuprofen, so I was like, I'm gonna stop taking it. This was on Thursday, 2 days ago. By the end of the day, Thursday, in my last class, my 4th period, I sneezed. It took me an hour and a half to recover from that sneeze. I was in so much pain. So I went to the urgent care. They did x-rays. X-rays only show if you have broken bones. Thankfully, I didn't break no bones, although I think that may be easier to heal than what I got going on. But they think it may be rotator cuff or labrum or something, so I'm waiting on the orthopedic to call so I can get an MRI. Very next day, I was rear-ended in a car accident with my 9-year-old in the back seat. Prior to these 2 incidents, I had caught a cold from my 5-month-old. The very week prior to that, I caught a stomach virus from my 5-month-old, all from daycare. Had diarrhea. It's absolutely amazing. So every week, it's been something new. I'm a little tired. I would like a nice vacation. I would like at least 3 months with no illnesses, no injuries from anybody in my house, because my whole house has been sick, except my 9-year-old, who is usually the one that's always sick. He's been fine. Oh, he did throw up one day. I had to go pick him up from school because he drank spoiled milk the night before. I typically don't buy whole milk. I drink like nut milks, oat milk, stuff like that. He finished that off eating cereal. So he wanted some cereal on another day, and he found some milk that I had bought for a recipe. Hadn't used that milk in weeks, so I only used it for that one time. Forgot it was in there. He came upstairs and was like, that milk was so nasty. And I was like, Caleb, what milk? The milk that was in the refrigerator. What? Yeah. Day in the life. Maybe that's what the channel needs to be called. Day in the life of Whitney. And I just give y'all daily updates on the tomfoolery, especially at that schoolhouse. Being a teacher is a experience. If you made it this far, thank you for checking out my first video. I'm gonna try to do a video a day. Day in the life of Mrs. K. Mrs. K, because my name is Whitney Kilgo Stockton, my married name. And the kids that I teach call me Mrs. K when they don't try to say the full name, which is cool. But thank you for joining. And what do they say? Like, comment, share, whatever the famous YouTubers say.